This is how you can do a stock transfer from the Lytsoft back office. So the first thing that you want to do is click the menu icon here at the top. Then you want to open the stock tab here. As you can see, by default it's closed. You just click on it. Then here you want to scroll all the way down to where it says stock transfer. So here you do get several options. Are you receiving the stock or are you sending it out? Save transfers will just show what transfers you did start doing and then you saved it for later so that you can continue later on. This transfer is not received, meaning you already sent the stuff but the other side has not yet received it. Rejected, just the transfers that were rejected from the other side, the ones that you had sent. So here we can go where it says send stock. So here we need to select a branch. So here you have several branches depending on your franchise. So you can click the one that matches the one you are trying to transfer to. So in my case, I'll do restaurant demo. So here I need to select a way I'm going to be using to search for the items. So I'll go with a search since I don't have a barcode scanner. So here under the search, I can also use the barcode or I can use the description. So in my case, I'm going to search for Fanta and press enter. So here you notice I've got the different types of Fanta. So the receiving side has -66. So on my side, I've got 34. So it will show you what is your current quantity on your side and the current quantity on their side. So in this case, we'll send to this one where they only have -1. So I can click on the item and I can specify how much I want to send. So for example, if I want to send 15, I can add 15 and click add here. Then this screen should come up, as you can see, showing us what we've currently added. So same thing, I can click on search, can use the description, and I can search for the item, as you can see here. So there's a 2, I'm currently sending this one, and I can say I'm also sending 15 of this, and I can click add. So here it's just a matter of you adding the things that you are sending to the other branch. And once you're happy with it, you can always come here where it says send stock. Instead of save, you want to send. So this will send the items, and you can see here it's asking for a receipt. So you can always click yes if you want to. So in my case, I'll just click no. So now we've sent those items to the other branch, but the system will not yet deduct the stock from my side because those items are not yet received. So those items, we can find them here under the transfers not received. You'll notice we'll find them on this list here, as you can see today. So now what we can do is I'll switch stores to just show you that the transfer is there. So I'll click here where it says sign out, and I'll click here where it says switch store. So here under switch store, I'll select restaurant, then click select store. Okay, so here you just want to again enter your password that you use to log into your back office. So now from here, what I can do is I can go here on the menu icon again and click here where it says stock. Then I can go here where it says stock transfers. Then I can come here where it says receive stock. Okay, so you will notice that here you have all the pending transfers. So the last one is the current, like the first one that has been, the last one that was sent. So as you can see, this is the first one that was sent to this branch that is not yet received. Then this is the one we are from sending here. So we can click on it, then we can view the items we've sent. As you can see here, they've sent 15 and 15, which is the current ones we've sent. So what I can do here, I can either accept it or reject it depending on the quantities, if they are matching with what I've received or not. So if they are matching, I can click here where it says accept, then I can click yes, add to stock. So now this will receive the stock, and you see it will be received under this JRV number 106. So if I say yes, I can print it out as an A4, and you'll notice it will create that JRV for the stuff that I've received. So here's just loading my PDF. As you can see here, it's downloaded it. I can open it for you to see that those items are indeed on that JRV. So as you can see, we do have the 2 items received from the other branch. So now what I can do here is just go ahead and confirm on the other side as well but that's how you can create a stock transfer between branches on the system. So this works vice versa as well. From the other system, I can also go under stock transfer and send stock to another branch. And as you can see now, we have Chidel and we have wholesale demo. There's no restaurant because I'm now logged in as restaurant. So that's how you do stock transfers on the system.